Good evening, everybody. It's Nico. Welcome to tonight's Rockdown. Man, that was incredibly fast out of the traps. I'm extremely impressed. So I'll give you a wave for that. I hope you're all well. Sally, hi. Tree, hi. Gosh, what's going on tonight? Axel, hi. Ollie, hi. God, lots of waving going on. I have to say, it really is fantastic. Everybody charging in. I'm sure it's less a compliment to my singing than it is absolutely bored, rigid everybody is in their quarantine and lockdown. But I'm sure everyone's surviving very well. Well, it's time for a song now. I am going to sort of break my rules, as always. That's what rules are for. Because I remember saying in one of these sessions a little while ago that I was never very fond of songs that were theme tunes. There's something about a song becoming a theme tune that it rather sort of diminishes it, in my mind, which is probably completely unfair. And it just sort of becomes pedalled to oblivion, and any sort of juice is squeezed out of it because you've heard it so many times and all the rest of it. But just now and then you hear a song and you think, gosh, that is really rather a good song. And tonight's song is a song called Superman by a band called Lazlo, Bane. And this song had the dubious privilege of becoming the theme tune, slightly adapted, to quite a long-running comedy series in America called Scrubs, which some of you might have seen. It was set in a hospital, and it really was, I have to say, it was a fantastic series for two very good reasons. One, it was not only just genuinely funny, but if you had a sense of the absurd and the surreal, it would really work for you. And it had that particular characteristic that all really successful long-running series have, and that is it had many characters in it, all of whom were very well defined, very well spun and well written characters. So and because they were all very funny and very eccentric and extreme in various ways, every time these sort of people came on screen, you knew you were in for a treat of some sort. And I really like that series. Actually, I think we do have the box of the whole thing somewhere lying around, so maybe lockdown is the time to dust off Scrubs. So I'm going to play Superman, which I think is a charming little song, and I like the sentiment of it, and it's great, and I think it works quite well on an acoustic guitar. So here we go. Out the door, just in time, heading down the 405. Gotta meet the new boss by 9 a.m. The phone rings in the car. The wife is working late. She's running late tonight again. Well, you know what I've been told. You gotta work to feed the soul. Well, I can't do this all on my own. Oh, I'm no Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. You got your love online. You think you're doing fine, but you just plugged into the wall. Deck of tarot cards won't get you very far. There ain't no hand to break your fall. Well, you know what I've been told. You gotta know just when to fold. Well, I can't do this all on my own. Well, I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman. crossed the finish line, won the race but lost your mind. Was it worth it after all? I need you here with me, 'cause love is all we need. Take a hold of the hand that breaks the fall. Well, I know what I've been told. You gotta break free to break the mold. Well, I can't do this all on my own. Well, I know I'm no Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. Well, I know what I've been told. You gotta break free to break the mold. Well, I can't do this all on my own. Yes, I know I'm no Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. Oh, I'm no Superman. Well, there we are. No prizes for agreeing. I have indeed. No, the sun's gone in. No Superman. I think that's a charming song. I absolutely love it, and I like, I can't do this on my own. I mean, life, it can be a bit of a bitch, and you've got to be buoyant and bounce through it. In my view, as all of you know, I probably have an excess of enthusiasm. In fact, I once had a colleague who did incredibly well, and a rather highbrow friend of us both said, there's a chap who owes his success to nothing but enthusiasm. And I thought actually that, although he meant it in a scathing way, I thought it was a really nice thing to say. But anyway, there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow, back again at 6 o'clock with a Love Detective song, or maybe even a pre-Love Detective song. I haven't quite worked out, but one of mine. I've got a few good ones left in the tank. And so we will have one of those. So in the meantime, have a really good evening. Look after yourselves. Stay very safe. Good night.